Գալիս էի սա կինոները ջոգում էր մի 10 հատ։ Որտեղ միջև դեպքում ռենտ էին գանում։
Հա, բա ինչ ուրախացել էինք մեկ մերով միջաստորը ունեինք արդեն։
Արդեն այո, այլ փոխվել չէր դրա համար տան։
Օրը 10 հատ ուրիշներից կինո ենք վերցնում, հիմա լավ էր արդեն։ Հա, բայց ոնց կարացանք անենք էդի ոչ 23 տարեկանում։
Մի ձևի բախտերս բերեց։
No, էդի բախտ չի։ Համ բախտ է, համ էլ հա։
Կարող է։ Hi, this is Kristine, this is Vachagan. They call me Vach. They call her Kisa. Came from Armenia in 2000, July 3rd. Yeah, July 3rd.
Flight.
So right in time for
July
4th.
The Independence Day.
The Independence Day. Became independent. I grew up in a little village town called Vedi, about 10,000 people in that town, and it was the happiest place. It was the safest place. You could play around outside all day long, go home whenever you want to.
I grew up in Yerevan. It was the same, very safe. It doesn't matter in Armenia, it's a city or a village or wherever. It's always safe. So.
Beautiful. Most part of the 80s beautiful, 90s were beautiful. Everything was beautiful, just 90s after the Soviet Union collapsed. A lot of things changed, and the poverty, no gas, no water, no heat.
We didn't have television because there's no electricity, no water.
We saw a lot of people die. I know, a lot of...
Yeah, that was our childhood, yeah.
Yeah. If someone professional watches me doing this, they're gonna tell me, oh, look at him packing this hookah. But in all honesty, I pack a good hookah.
Did you guys watch a lot of American movies and American entertainment?
No, I hated them. No, I'm just kidding. Of course we did.
Is there a specific movie that you can remember or storyline that particularly was very influential and resonated with you?
Home Alone.
Home Alone?
Yeah, Home Alone.
I mean,
also.
the perfect thing to celebrate Christmas. Set up.
The New York one.
Set up. Doesn't matter. New York,
I like
American
the New York one
one.
because I wanted to,
Doesn't matter.
go to New York.
It's it was something that you wanted to have, see those kind of things. Even though our Christmas, our New Year was perfect too. Any other movies? Yeah,
Casino.
of course. Coming to America.
Yeah.
One of my favorites over there. Yeah. I always
Mrs.
wanted to.
Doubtfire.
Pulp Fiction, yeah. Coming to America, then the other one. Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh, the Police Academy.
Yeah, Police
the
Academy.
Police
That was like the
Academy,
80s movie, 70s and 80s.
Everything.
Yeah. See, it's good that America gives everyone the options to still experience their cultural things in this country freely, and plus enjoy the westernized side of it. It doesn't limit you from doing things. You can enjoy both ways, live your life the way you want to, respect the country that you live in, the people, and devote yourself to it, That's the whole reason we all came to this country. To have a better life. I won't say easy, but just better. Looks better. Feels better. Yeah, this should be good. The best thing, which was a lie, but that was a delusional thing. When you watch those movies in those times, now it's more globalized, everyone can see everything. But back then, you wouldn't see all the bad stuff in America, right? You wouldn't even know about it. You just think that everything's good over there. As soon as you're there, it's only gonna be perfect life, happiness, money. success and
Yeah.
all of these things. Like you wouldn't know that if you get to America, things gonna be harder or anything like that. It's just the mindset that
Especially when you
that
watch the movies,
location,
everything
that
is so
destination is perfect.
perfect.
It seemed like a heaven.
Yeah.
Good place to live.
Yeah.
In '90s, finishing up the school and going to college, it seemed like there was no future in Armenia.
Yeah.
Because everything was so collapsed and taken apart, and the
Just to
government
get a job,
and
it
the
was
money,
really hard.
and there was no point going to school unless you become a doctor. But even doctors,
They were
didn't make,
struggling.
enough money. My parents are doctors; they didn't make enough money
To survive.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
survive or put food on the table. And by watching those movies, it was just kind of delusional at the same time reality. You know that it exists,
Yeah.
but you can't get to it. But it gives you inspiration to be there. That's why I was always lying on the couch and dreaming about going to America. Not
Yeah.
reading any books, doing anything.
And-
that was my goal.
Yeah, and I like that America had all these rules that were being executed. Like everything was, the police was like in their own rule and everything.
The husband puts the charcoals on the hookah. The wife sits over there and
Yeah, and
drinks
just waits for
the
hookah.
whiskey. Enjoys the whiskey.
Yeah. I like it. I like America.
It's life to you.
I like the lifestyle. I like the freedom most of all. For me, Armenia, and especially when it was Soviet Union and there were all these rules and everything. So when looking to, seeing America very free, I wanted that life as a teenager. I would like to see more patriotic movies like before when I was coming here. So I would like American movies to be the same way to influence other people like it did us.
Yeah, to keep the
To
American
keep
dream
that
alive.
American, when everyone wanted to come to America for that American dream, chasing that dream. So I don't see in nowadays in a lot of films. So I would love to see, those really, really good American films that praise America.
That it separated itself from the rest of the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah,
So it
that
was
is the best
movies,
country
one of the best
in the
that
world.
I've seen
Yeah.
in Armenia was the good, the bad, and the ugly. The Western movie from
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood in Russian. But it made me believe that this Western Midwest and all this Colorado, all the Front Range and everything is such a perfect place to go and experience those historical things,
Yeah.
and build up all the gangsters and all the money, the Wall Street and all of those things, the capitalism to its core.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think continue looking ahead. I don't think and I don't look myself as an immigrant anymore. I feel like the part of this country, so it doesn't influence me as much as it did back there. So it's just a reality that I've seen the life. There is nothing that will impress me more for me to want to move to America again. So it just keeps the dream and the life alive with the American movies. I'm certain.
Հա։
Բացվելու վաղ կայնան
Դե վիդեո ստորը փակվա, որտեվ Netflix-ը եկավ։ Netflix-ը սպանեց սաղ մեզ։ Սաղ վիդեո ստորերին։ Հա։ Հետաքրքիր էր։ Հետաքրքիր կյանք ենք ունեցել Նյու Յորքում։
Հա, շատ լավն էր։ Այդ վիդեո ստորից հետո դարան Կոլորադո։
Հա։